send out a tweet.
Welcome to the second episode of Tales from the Yawning Portal, brought to you by the good friends at DMs and Dicebags.
Dice.
I am, of course, your humble DM, Malatak.
I am player one, again, Bleakborn.
Well, technically, on my screen, you're down at the bottom, so you're player three.
Hey, on my screen, I am number one.
Of course you are.
Like always.
So,
Boy, that ego, though.
I know. And instead of a purple and white little whatever screen they want to call that, we are joined by a black cat named Spud.
Spud. I'm typically a potato, but today I'll be playing the part of a feline.
Yes. Your dream has come true. And, of course, we have Miss Nannerkins.
Your friendly neighborhood druid.
Yeah. Our friend Elsifer has mysteriously vanished. So I will be taking over his character. And considering how well he played last time, I think he's just going to take a vow of silence and just punch things. Yeah, exactly what Bleakborn's doing. So,
We lost Spud.
Of course.
At least I lost Spud.
I didn't lose Spud.
We've all
What?
lost
What?
Spud.
What? They're saying they lost.
I've lost myself? What?
Yes,
What?
you have.
There's Spud.
All right.
What's going on?
Meow,
So,
Oh, he froze again. Oh no! Oh no!
meow, meow.
I'm loading a web page. Give me time.
Do we remember what happened last session?
I was about to loot the room, I think.
No, you did loot the room, and you got.
Oh, we did.
You found 5 jade statues.
And meepo.
And meepo. Yeah, remember you found 4 on the table, and then 1 through the ashes.
What else was in this room? I don't feel like I got a good enough description.
I will tell you.
I see there's a cage on the screen and a weird green table, but that's about all.
Where the
I can
dragon got out.
The bench that Chase is nearest right now are containers of green dye, a paintbrush made out of goblin hair bristles, and 4 tiny jade figurines of dragons. Though you passed your perception check and you found number 5.
Which I wrote those in my inventory because I wouldn't remember if I didn't.
Yes.
Did anyone want to take those paintbrushes and paint?
Well, it's a paintbrush and then like 3 little jars of green dye.
Are any of them particularly shiny by any chance?
No, it's you really don't know how they made it, and but you don't really see any sort of paint mixer or anything like that around. So use your imagination on how they got it looking green.
Then I will try and slip one, like a paintbrush, into my pocket.
Okay.
What pocket I have?
Yeah.
Side of my backpack.
Yes.
I guess I'll pack away some paint just in case we need it.
All right. Yeah, maybe use
Pack
it
it
as
in like a piece of clothing or
maybe
something,
use it as a
something like
marker in case something else happens. You know. Yeah, of course.
that. Paint on my
That's
face
crazy.
when I get scared.
Yes, that's your.
I'm just curious about this thing.
So he's like, all right, time to put my war face on. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Actually,
what's that little
you-
rock thing there too on the screen?
Well, that is Meepo's little bedroll.
That's a bedroll?
What little rock are you talking about? The little...
It's a square gray thing.
Oh, that is the cage in which Meepo has described to you. That is where the white dragon wormling was. That was his cage.
What's all the little sticks sticking up then?
Stick sticking up. What are you talking about?
I wish I could ping.
No, but you can draw a
Green.
shape. Draw the shape.
This thing is, what's that?
Yeah, that is the cage.
Then what's this?
That is Meepo's bedroll.
Okay, I just wanted to be verify those things.
I blew Meepo up larger so that way you could actually see him, and so the people on the stream could see them.
Is there anything else along this wall since it's kind of dark and I can't see if there's?
No, you
right
can.
here.
Yes, I will show you real quick. There is a door here. God damn it! Yeah, get rid of your shit.
I'm deleting it.
There is a door there.
Ooh,
There is
doors.
a door here,
Oh god, there's a lot of doors.
and there's a door here,
Is there?
and there's a door up here.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Yep. Now, do
And
you remember what
okay,
Meepo said before we stopped last session?
He
Not
wanted
at
to
all.
go see his friend.
Yes, he said where you're looking for if you want to make nice and help Meepo get his pet back, you have to see Citadel.
There you go. A name that I couldn't say.
That's
Citadel.
Citadel. So, what do you guys do? And did you guys say that you were going to make nice?
I said I'd make nice as long as my left.
Yeah, we were going to be following him.
Yeah, we'd make nice.
All right. So, I need to highlight all of you. So, as Meepo decide, he's going to bring you to Citadel. Just want to make sure which one.
Meepo, what is behind the other doors in this room?
Which one?
Any of them. What's behind the door you're standing in front of?
That one?
Yes, that one.
Nothing.
What about the one to your left?
Which one? The one below him?
Yeah.
Something.
Well,
I feel like
This
we
is what
should
we should have
explore some more. But
are these squares still 10 by 10 or are they 5 by 5?
I'm treating them as 5 by 5, though the map likes to say 10 by 10, I do believe, on this one. No, actually, this map says one square is 5 feet, so.
Cool.
It was the top part where the little cliff was and the stairs, that was 10 feet. So the map is 5 feet.
look some big ass stairs then.
Because I was going to say that pit above the little bench here is huge.
Yes, that is the fire pit. Remember, I also blew this map up, so I made it, 75 by 75, so that's why it might look a little stretched out.
Yeah, I was wondering, those squares don't look like squares, they look like rectangles.
Yes,
Maybe they burned sacrifices in the giant fire pit.
So I kind of want to like walk over to Meepo here and just kind of peer through the door that's in front of him, the one he said nothing.
No, or which one? This one has
This one.
nothing. This one has something.
I want to look through the one that has nothing, just to see if he's lying or telling the truth.
All right. You open the door, and dun 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 dun. It's nothing.
Pops a dragon.
I turn around to the party and just kind of like nod to them.
All right. Do you check the other door?
Well, if there's something, I don't want to go first.
Wow, spoken unlike a rogue.
Chase,
Couldn't you at least
wouldn't
be
you
checking
be?
for traps?
I guess I could. Chase, would you be a handy cat and open that door?
I will be seen. I'll be enthralled in the brush.
Isn't Meepo supposed to be leading us around? Why don't we
Yeah.
just follow
Yes,
him?
yes, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Because Zahir wants to check rooms.
Well, we might not come back to this place, and there's loot in these places.
Of course we'll come back here. That's where the big important door is.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Lead the way, Meepo.
All right. As this is gonna be a little weird because I gotta let me find out what exact room Ysidril is in. Like I said, there's a
Wait,
lot of.
stay on the ball there.
I know. There's a lot of fucking rooms in this place, man. Okay. You're going to that room. Okay. I know exactly where ours. Alright, now this is going to be a little weird. So now as Ysidril decides to bring you down this long hallway.
Meepo, that was a door there?
No, that was just a space. I just
Oh,
blocked it
okay.
off for you because you weren't looking at it. So Meepo brings you through here. He gets to about here, and he starts yelling out a phrase. But you guys can't make it out. Except for Chase.
Yay.
What's that area?
That is just another pathway I will reveal for you.
Okay. Because we'd kind of see it as we walk by. And there's a couple doors in the hallway here.
Yes, correct.
Oh.
So,
I'm definitely not going first, though.
of course you're... Okay, set your minis up where you want them.
I am always behind the big, beefy cat.
And we can go 2x2 down this hallway, so.
Yes.
I guess I'll be forefront with cat.
All right. And I will
I have
put...
20 hit points now because we leveled.
I will
Do
put...
we have to, like, take a nap to level, or do we just level?
Well, actually, well, it depends. Do you want to take we could say you take a nap, but we're going to pause this right here then. We're going to say you, before you guys moved into this door, you were still in here, and you wanted to take a nap.
Like a sit down.
Well, take a rest. As you do that, Zahir, something starts glowing in your pocket.
I reach in and grab it and see what it is.
It is the jade figurine of a dragon that you pulled out of the fire pit.
Oh.
And it starts, like, pulsating.
Do I feel like I recognize the pulsating?
No. But, as you're starting to concentrate on it, as you can see, everybody was laying down, taking a little snooze. Your vision begins to go dark. And you can hear a voice. Wake up.
I am awake. I open my eyes.
And you open your eyes, and you are in a black area, and there is a beam of light shooting down, and there is a figure in front of you. You've never seen this figure before.
Do I have my weapons and stuff?
Yes, you have all your gear.
No, I have my blade ready and kind of slowly approach since I don't have anywhere else to go.
Who are you?
I am Zahir, the masked magician of sorts. I forgot masked entertainer.
You are certainly no warlock.
Well, not yet.
But I must say I thank you for freeing me. I am Naphion, Lord of Bats and Archfey.
Naphion.
Yes, Neifion.
Word document.
He is a thin, bald, pale human male with narrow squinting eyes and pointy ears. He is wearing a drab black clothes. Do you seek to trap me in another form, like all of the others?
Maybe. I don't really know what's going on, so
I was trapped here. This is an archfey.
Okay.
And you just said maybe to wanting to trap him.
Maybe. What's in it for me?
I wish to have power if you wish to be free.
There have been others who have promised the same thing, only to betray me and lock me in another prison.
Well, I wouldn't do that to you.
You seem honest, but with that mask I cannot see your face. Oh God, what is that?
My God, please tell me you have water. My God, please tell me you have water. That's gonna kill your voice.
Actually, no, that one's a lot easier to do than meepo.
I pull off the mask, revealing my face that has like it's been I have like tight wrapping all the way up my neck and kind of on my face a little bit, but there's a big acid scar right across one side.
You too have seemed to be betrayed, or have encountered a lot of pain in your life, as have I.
I'm still here.
I'm here. I can hear her.
Yes. Spud is black.
Reload, Spud.
Anyway, ignoring the potato.
Curses.
I can imbue you with power far beyond that of what you know now. But I am not quick to trust. I will give you a taste, and if you prove worthy, you will be able to be imbued with the bulk of my power.
Ooh, I love power.
Out of game, the level that, or your second level is that of Warlock.
Yeah. As planned.
And you now have the ability to summon and control bats. And you can conjure restraining vines similar to the Warlock spell Thirsting Tendrils.
Wow.
Yes, this is his gift. Out of game, this was the only archfey that I could actually put in this kind of story, considering everything else is of like a godly thing, and this is the only one that's been trapped. And it makes sense.
Okay. Why do I get extra powers, though?
Because that's his gift.
Okay. So you gotta tell me that again.
You can summon and control bats. We're going to go with one bat, once per long rest. And he'll be your little pet. And then once per... we'll go once per long rest as well. You get to do the a form of the tendrils.
That's not my bat, is it?
No. Your bat stays in your bag. And you also don't see this.
Form of tendrils? I don't know.
Well, yeah.
What was the name of the spell? Thirsting Tendrils. So look that spell up. And it's a form of it, but you can only use it once per long rest. And as your vision begins to clear and this room kind of fades away, and you're brought back into the normal room where you guys were all resting. But adorned on you now, instead of a jade figurine, as you can see that's kind of in crumbles in your hand, there is a little necklace of a bat, or it's more of a pendant or a medallion.
I put it underneath some things. So I don't want anyone else to see it.
All right. So after you guys have rested, you make your way down the hallway. Now, as I was saying before, Meepo starts spurting out this phrase. To the rest of you, it sounds more like "Dashnachach!" But to Chase, you know that it is draconic.
Mm-hmm.
And what he's basically saying is tickle corn.
I'm sorry, is what?
Tickle corn.
Oh. So I did hear that right. Okay.
Yes.
Huh. Well, then.
What was that you say, Meepo?
That is safe word, so you don't get attacked.
I nudged the cat. Is it really a safe word?
I give the biggest shrug I've ever given. I have no idea if that's really what it is.
In your language, it would be tickle corn. The word.
I would just nod.
Okay.
Because why else would anybody be rolling through a dungeon of dragons yelling tickle corn?
Whatever you say, Meepo.
Alright. So, oh shit, I didn't want to grab him.
Can we do an insight check on that? I kind of feel like he might be
Go for it.
just kind of pulling our legs and it's kind of crazy.
I will abstain from that.
I got a 19 plus 1, so 20 total.
No, he's being fully honest with you. Why else would anybody be rolling through a dungeon yelling tickle corn?
Well,
Got a point.
I guess so.
Yeah. So,
But then again, there's a lack of sanity to discuss here. But
you
that's
guys
besides the point.
make your way to the end of the hallway here. And he brings you
There's loot on the other side of that wall. I can see it. I'm just kidding.
He brings you to this hallway here, and I will reveal the whole hallway.
Oh, God.
And in front of you stands a... This is a very big kobold, by the way. Like, a lot bigger than meepo. Like,
What's right here?
Oh, it was just a corner of the wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It looked like a door or something.
Yes.
Apparently, we had the same thing.
Let me go to Citadel here.
Do we see this guy down here?
Yes, he is adorned in a lot better armor. Like, he's actually got kind of nice armor, and he has a really big stick.
Oh, God.
Now, let me bring out the idea for you, Citadel. She is...
It's a she?
Yes. She is sitting on a very big throne of bones, holding a giant staff with a green gem on top.
The bone throne.
The bone throne.
Question here.
Yes.
Charisma?
On what? You want to seduce her?
The female here?
Oh, her charisma?
Yeah.
You're attracted to lizard people?
Look, I'm not saying I'm judging, but
She has a charisma of 16.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I guess she's
I'm
kind
fine with
of good looking for a kobold.
Mm-hmm.
look, I will say what I've got right here. Just say it is my duty to provide children to sustain my tribe. So that's my bond. All right. So
Oh, God.
That is amazing. I love that.
I don't even know what to say about that.
Anyway, yes, you are brought before this, and meepo goes up to you, or stands right next to her. Let me put meepo here. Turn him around. I present you, Citadel! Yay! And she starts clapping, and Citadel pats his little head, and... You may go sit down now, meepo.
BRB.
Alright.
okay. God. Oh. I'm gonna. Damn. I wish I had. Ooh. Wait. I've got that brush. Yeah. I'm gonna. Nah. Go on. Balls.
Go on, balls.
Well, it's. I originally had this idea, but I forgot to buy paper beforehand. I was gonna start drawing things that I saw before me, and this would have been someone or thing that I drew.
Alright.
Well, too bad.
I got a paintbrush now.
Yes, you do.
No
And you guys
paper.
got green dye, so that's
I got
always
green
good.
dye. We're halfway there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need paper.
Teamwork.
Gonna draw all the pictures. Yeah.
So
And I can't find this thirsty tendril thing you're talking about.
it's a warlock spell. It might be in one of the other books.
Is it an invocation or is it an actual
It's a warlock
Spell.
spell. It's a warlock spell. Ysidril slams
I can't find
her staff down. I'll look it up here in a second. Who are you, and why have you been brought before me? I'm quite confused. Meepo, what is this? They promised to do nice and get Meepo's friend back. Is this true?
They're talking in common, right?
Yes.
Yes, we, the adventurers, have decided to help Meepo on his quest to return the white dragon.
Is there anything else you want to,
I nudged the cat after saying that.
I'm sorry. I was actually ended up looking up the tendril thing, but I'm. What was the name of this spell?
Thirsting tendrils.
Thirsting tendrils. Well, I guess it was better if I look up thirsting instead of thirsty.
Here, I don't know if it'll work, but
I'm looking up. I'm only seeing thirsting blade.
Yeah, that's the only one in the player's handbook.
it's probably not in the player's handbook then.
So
Well,
we can deal with that another time, unless I need to use it in combat.
yeah.
Okay, so what exactly was she saying? Sorry.
Well, you guys just told her that you promised to make nice and get Meepo his little friend back. Good. I'm tired of his crying. But I must warn you, the dangers that lie ahead are a lot greater than anything we can bring you. We are but a humble kobold. What would be a group of kobolds called? Party?
Cabal.
Cabal.
Cabal of kobolds.
There you go, cabal. And we fear the goblins who have ripped this dragon from our possession have been tampering with things far beyond their power.
My lady, perhaps are you not doing well with the goblins?
No, they're a pain in my royal ass. We have discovered them through the under mountain channels that they have been messing with a very rare piece of fruit. Have you heard...
What sort of fruit could cause problems?
Have you... any of you heard about... Where is it now? Oh, son of a bitch. I'm working on it. It's a very weird word, man.
Man, my Dusty's all frozen out. Is that just me?
I do believe so.
Okay.
I gotta go.
This episode is brought to you by the horrible weather in northern Minnesota.
Yes, where everything sucks and it's raining ice. Have you ever heard of the Gulthias tree?
I'm sorry, it doesn't ring a bell.
Can we roll
yes,
something?
roll insight.
Or intelligence?
Well, I've already answered.
Do an intelligence check.
Could I roll a knowledge nature check?
Yes, that would definitely. You know what? I will give you advantage on that because you would know more about this than any of the other people.
I rolled a 18 plus 3.
Very good. You succeed.
This dice is being awesome today.
Alright.
I'm glad you're using it all
actually,
up instead of DMing.
All the non-important ones. Yeah, but I'm using this die for all non-importance, and I'll probably use this one for all combats.
All right.
I got a 19.
Chase, are you going to, or do you want to roll? Or are you just saying, I don't know what the fuck it is? As we've lost Spud.
I still have a spud.
Spud?
I don't have a spud.
Fresh.
Reconnect!
Yeah, I got a 19.
All right. I'm
And
just going to
he
say,
got a 17 if you want to wait a second.
Spud, did you roll?
He did.
Yeah, I guess you weren't able to hear me.
No.
Am I all right now?
Yes,
He got
you're
a
good.
17.
Yeah, I got a 17.
All right.
Y'all did pretty good on that.
All three of you know what this is. The Gulthias.
Even though I already said it.
Yes.
The Gulthias tree.
Is a very magical tree that produces a very special apple twice a year. When in the season of summer, one bite from that apple can feed an entire army.
Wow.
During winter, one bite from that can kill an entire civilization. Its magical properties are unknown, considering nobody's ever been dumb enough to try to go after it. Until now.
Some goblins.
Yes. We believe that the goblins are not acting alone, though. Have any of you had experience with twig blights?
Wait, hold on. This Gulthias tree, is that one apple?
Should this be
like,
another
one
knowledge
person
check?
can take a bite and they would all feel full, or one person could take a bite and it'd kill everybody, or does everybody have to take a bite?
Basically, it's one of those things where if you take a bite of the apple, we'll put it into game combat terms. One bite from the apple during summer will revive 700 hit points.
Holy shit.
In winter, it'll take away 700 hit points.
And that's just probably from something within the radius of whoever takes the bite?
Yes. It actually, what would happen is if you were to take a bite in the wintertime, the vines would start spreading through you, and you would then become a twig blight.
Gotcha.
Or something much, much worse than that. And,
Lapnia, what is a twig blight?
Can I knowledge nature that?
yes.
Cool.
Can I join?
Yes.
I am skilled in nature.
Oh, man. It doesn't help when you only roll 4. 10.
Spud, what did you get?
Spinning. A lot.
Ah, shit.
9.
None of you know what a twig blight is.
Maybe I know what a twig blight is. Nope.
Nope. All right. It's not important right now, I guess. We don't really need to go through the history of blights, but there's some other problems with this whole situation. My scouts have dispatch of a few of these trespassing goblins, and they all seem to be carrying seeds of the Gothias tree with them. They seem to be planting these trees and trying to get more to grow. I feel that this is quite nefarious, and it could potentially wipe out most of the world if their plan was to succeed. And they've taken my dragon!
Maybe they're trying to feed everyone. Have we considered that?
She looks at you like, really? Really?
I just scratched my back of the head and looking away. I don't know him.
The fact that the cat's actually looking away is hilarious.
Meow.
So, there's another thing. Our scouts have found traces of humans going up to the Gothias tree. 3 sets. None of them have come back. Me not wanting to have problems with mortals and humans and elvish kind, we just want to live our lives peacefully, as kobolds like to do. I am afraid that's all the help I can give you. You're welcome, or if you can see behind her, there is a little table.
What is on the table?
That's a good question. I will tell you.
Can we see from here? Because
Yes, you all can see from here. There is a key. There is some rolled up pieces of paper and a flask. The key is that it has the where the you actually hold onto it is the shape of a dragon. If you're going to help me with this, there's something I must ask of you first. I apologize for asking a lot, but it's kind of a big importance to us. There is a tomb, and there is much evil coming from the tomb, and it is messing with the minds of my subjects. I need you to dispatch of this evil. If you succeed, we will give you safe passage to the Grove, the Goblin territory.
How can kobolds provide us with safe passage through goblin territory?
No, we will give you safe passage through our lands to the realm or to the area of goblins.
Gotcha.
But doesn't the garden issue sound more like more troublesome than the tomb?
I'm thinking that anything we run into through this portal is probably something we need to, take care of before we can get back into that bar.
My subject have been attacked by their own kin. My subjects have begun losing their mind, and I fear my time will soon be short if this has not been taken care of.
Right, so if we don't save you fast enough, you won't be sane enough to lead us through your territory to the Grove.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Gotcha.
I do not wish to harm. I just wish to live out my life. We do not ravage cots. We're humble kobolds trying to get away from the stereotype, if you will, that we're normally evil. We get mixed.
Can I do an insight, or I think actually Lapney would be better at it than I would.
Well, go ahead if you want to roll insight.
No idea. I think she's 100% truthful. I got a 2 + 1.
So, if we are entering the tomb, should we just attack all, or take no prisoners, or should we be mindful of anybody that's inside?
I ask only that you do not harm mine kin. If they attack you first, do what needs to be done, but I would like to limit the amount of my subject's death.
Subdual damage.
Is not a thing in 5th edition anymore.
Are you serious? That's so gay. I mean,
you can kind of, instead of killing, you can knock out.
Yeah, you still have to, I guess the only way you could is you'd have to bring them down to 0 hit points and then just say, well, I want to knock them out.
Oh, it's 5th edition.
Do you accept the terms?
I guess.
Well, I'll be ready to go if I can serve.
All right.
I'll do a bow.
She bows to you. She slams the staff down, and the green gem begins to glow. And you can hear her voice echo. It feels like it's echoing through you. The 4 newcomers will not be harmed. Do you understand? They are here to help. Or as Meepo would say, pats his little head again, they are here to make nice. If you wish, if you would like, Meepo can join with you. He's not all that skilled in that of fighting, but he is skilled in other ways.
Like what?
He pulls out a card, and it says, "Hello, my name is Meepo, level 1 cleric."
Let's take him with us.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
We're going to need him when we go through this tomb of doom.
I mean, if Meepo's too scared, he's more than welcome to stay.
Meepo is scared, but wants friend back. He will join if you want.
Alright. You got any of them healing spells?
I can cast Healing Word.
Yay!
That's better than nothing.
It would have been when you guys went to see him in the beginning. In case one of you were going to kill him, the card would have flipped out of his pocket that says, "Hello, my name is Meepo, level 1 cleric."
Aww.
I'm going to look at the backside of the card and see if it's made by Fallstar Ink or something.
It is.
Oh, God. I stick it back in Meepo's pocket.
And he, whenever you're ready, if you guys want to take a look at the rest of the table behind you. Or
Yeah,
behind,
sure,
I guess we can rummage through the table.
yes, use what this is what I have. It may not be of much help. I need you all to do Arcana checks.
Oh, damn it.
Oh,
I don't have that, so just straight intelligence. Cool.
Yeah.
13!
12.
Shoot.
Wrong
app.
Zahir, one of the scrolls that, or the rolled up pieces of paper that you find is a scroll of mage armor.
Ooh.
What did you other guys get? What did you other two get?
Lost the DM. There he is.
You said Arcana, right?
Yes. One of one of the other scrolls, Lanfia, is a scroll of spider climb.
Cute.
That's useful.
And Chase, what did you get? Chase?
Reconnecting, sorry. I had to reconnect. Okay. I got a total of 21.
All right. You know that the scroll that Zahir has is a scroll of mage armor. You know the one that Lanfia has is a scroll of spider walk. And you have, or you know immediately that the scroll that you have is a scroll of knock.
That's how we get through the door. Or maybe that's
a handy one.
And
magic word.
The small, and then of course there is a small flask, and there's a little token. Is a little
token has my attention.
The token is a little token of a tree.
Oh, that's probably for the druid.
I don't know. It's not mine. I'm not gonna just start grabbing stuff.
I'll grab it.
All right. I need you to roll another Arcana check.
I guess I'm just gonna pick up the flask and put it in a pocket, without really looking at it too hard.
All right.
Man, this die rolls forever. Jesus. I got a +2, so 19.
All right. You know that this is what is called a quail's feather token. You know that to order to use this token, you need to be outdoors. You can use an action to touch it, or touch it to an unoccupied space on the ground. The token will disappear, and in its place, a non-magical oak tree springs into existence. The tree will be 50 or 60 feet tall, with a 5-foot diameter trunk, and its branches at the top spread out in a 20-foot radius.
Wow, that seems pretty useful.
So here's the thing.
Yes.
I now know what it is. I no longer care. I give it to the druid.
Do you tell her what it is?
Do I?
The facial expressions on the cat are hilarious.
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
All right.
Okay, so what did he give me?
It is a little figurine of a tree, and when you place it in an unoccupied space, a non-magical oak tree springs into existence that is 60 feet tall, 5-foot diameter trunk, and its branches at the top spread out in a 20-foot radius. But it has to be planted or used outdoors.
Is that something that you can pick up and use again, or once it's planted?
When it is planted, it is planted, and the token will disappear.
Okay.
Yes.
One charge, basically.
One charge.
So we can chop it down and use it as a bridge.
So
do whatever you want.
Something else had caught my attention.
Yes.
And this might agitate her a little, but I can't help but to look over the staff quite badly. Like, it's like, ooh, this interests me.
You can roll an Arcana check if you'd like.
Yes.
I guess I pull out the flask and look at it a little bit more.
I need you to do an insight check on that one then.
Ooh, 18 plus 1.
You know...
Fudgeronies.
Okay, so you just like shiny stick. I like that.
Well, no, I got 17, but
okay.
It just keeps getting lower.
All right. It is a mage staff of +1. You can tell, or you can kind of figure by the way she's got very bright green, same color dye as what Zahir has. Mage cloak. She is a sorcerer, and it is a staff of +1.
No. Well, okay.
Yep. Cool. What did you roll?
I got 19 total for the insight check.
You can tell that there's about 3 servings in that. There's not a whole lot yet, but you know that it is an elixir of health. But there's about 3 shots left into it.
I look at the barbarian. I think you will need this a little more than I do, and I hand it over to you. It's an elixir of health.
Oh, is this something you're experienced with?
Not in the least. I'm
No.
pretty sure you drink it and you get more health.
He is correct.
Well, I suppose if you say so, I can trust you on that.
It's probably
I
tasty.
suppose. Probably.
Did we lose Nanner
I'm
Kings or am I needing to reconnect?
You're
No, that
needed-
was me.
Yep. So
I lost trust.
I'm pretty sure I'll find
there
out
we
in the end.
who would like the key? Who wants to hold the key?
I think the quiet one should hold the key.
He's
Got all our money.
He's sitting there and he's kicking down rocks. He's not saying anything.
Maybe you should hold it.
Yeah, rogue.
Fine, I put my finger in the keyhole and spin it around and stick it in the pocket.
Well, I would like to say good luck to you all. Be careful, and hopefully you succeed. For my sake as well as my kin.
And hopefully Meepo makes it out alive as well.
I sincerely hope so.
Is Meepo gonna show us where we need to go next?
Yes, I just need to move you back here, and I need to take all you. Now, Meepo begins to drag you all the way back to that one door that you love so much.
Oh, the unlocked one?
Yes.
Yeah.
One door.
Let me bring
You should
you.
ping it.
I'm going to as soon as I bring all you guys here.
Ping! Ping!
All right. So he brings you back to here, and
Yeah.
he's Meepo doesn't know what's beyond this door, but hopes it's not scary. So
Oh,
Meepo
boy.
is going to be back here. He
Meepo, do you wish to do the honors and open the door first? I hold the key out towards him.
no, scary.
Can I persuade him?
You can try. I'm going
Well,
to.
what's my persuasion? It's not very high, so
Good luck.
I got a 2 plus 3.
You do not persuade him. He rolled a 19.
Fine, I will do everything and open the door. I open the door.
Sounds good.
So, when you open said door, I will. Let me move these guys out to the back. We'll put you here.
Oh, look.
I'm gone. I'm not going through the door immediately unless I'm forced to.
Well, you can.
Yeah, it just sucks you
Yeah,
right
when you
in.
open it, it just pulls you in.
There is.
And then
it
shuts
hasn't
right
been.
behind you.
It doesn't. It hasn't been opened in some time, so there is a little bit of a vacuum, and it does kind of bring you through. And yes, you see a room.
With a door on the other
As
side.
the door opens, a hissing noise and a puff of dust around the door indicate that the chamber beyond has been sealed for ages. Dust, long undisturbed, covers every surface of this large gallery. The air here is stale. 3 alcoves are on the north wall and 1 is on the south wall. Each alcove contains a dust-covered stone pedestal with a fist-sized crystalline globe resting on it. The globe in the northern alcoves are cracked and dark, but the globe in the southern alcove glows with a soft blue light. Faint tinkling noises or notes issue from it.
Be careful with that, Chase, because I know you're gonna run over and look at it right away.
Yeah, maybe don't touch it.
What?
Well, now that you say that,
He
Just
wants to
look.
touch it.
Is it
Look
here?
look with your big, pretty cat eyes, and don't
There we
touch it
go.
with your silly little-
Chase, I need you to
Yeah.
roll me something.
I will.
I will save.
Yes, absolutely.
No.
Shiny!
I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Mm,
No, I figured.
that's the same.
As soon as my die stops rolling, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, barbarians don't have good wisdom. Well, some do.
Well, I've got decent
Switching
stats.
die.
What if he was a barbarian?
Oh my god, that'd be great.
That's
A bar
a
bar.
game.
A barbarian.
Actually, Zahir, I need you to
Unfortunately, it's
roll
only a
one.
13.
It's not enough. Zahir, I need you to roll one too.
I wish I had luck right now.
What'd you roll? Ooh! As everybody hears a very audible it's not in this room, but you hear it from a distant thing. Both Chase and Zahir begin walking out of the room.
That way?
Yes.
I don't want to be in there
They didn't
anyways.
say anything when they walked by?
Nope.
Robot lock.
I follow them to make sure they're okay, I guess. I'm like, hey guys, wait, we're supposed to be going the other way.
Actually, they're not walking. They are dashing. They're using their entire move action to dash. So you're you're going to have to run after them.
I run after them as fast as I
All right. These two are going to be
Didn't
here.
want to be there.
All right. As you all they begin heading towards the entrance.
Wait, you guys, back here. This way.
I need you. Ooh, this is going to be
Poor meepo.
the door in front where you entered. I don't have the token out right now, but that door is still open. But Lanfia, I need you to roll me a perception.
Okay.
You two do not get to roll.
Okay, perception. Where is that? 19.
All right, you see what they're walking in front of is a giant pit, and has begun to run. I need you.
Hold on. Can I cast a spell?
Yes.
I want to put Entangle down in front of them.
All right.
Let me
What
just...
what do they have to do?
Strength checks.
Grasping weeds and vines come out of the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from the point within my range. It's difficult terrain, and they need to succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained until the spell ends.
What is your spell save DC?
Well,
My spell save DC is...
Well, I'm not making this worth shit.
I, on the other hand, that might be an issue.
There's a hole in front of you but it's difficult terrain, so you move at half speed anyway. So.
But you remember, you're using your entire
Strength
using a
check.
dash action.
So a dash plus a movement will be a full regular movement.
Why don't I have my spell save DC on here? Oh, there it is. It's 14.
All right, I need you all to roll strength saves.
Oh, God.
I got 11.
Good. Fail it. Excellent.
11 minus 1.
All right, Zahir, you are tangled. Chase.
Hold on. Strength is one of my things that I'm proficient in, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the DC
So
again?
bad. 14.
Okay, this is about as bad as it gets, but I still passed.
Damn it.
What'd you get?
I got
Problem.
15.
Don't you want me to save your life?
I rolled a 9.
Well, glad I gave him that thing of health. Maybe he'll survive.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, there will be a spare character walking in the front door. Hey!
Oh, funny seeing you guys here.
You end up falling into a pit
Oh no.
of spikes.
Oh
How
no.
deep
Do I have control over my body?
Yes, now that the pain has hit you, it is a 5-foot drop.
Oh, it's not that bad. So he's
Oh,
like
that's not
standing
bad at all.
You take
30 points of damage.
6 points of damage,
That's not so bad.
Oh, God, that's it?
but you're also stuck in there.
Oh.
And if they cannot, or on every failed attempt to get you out, you will take another 3d4 of damage.
So is
Am I snapped out of it, or I'm still trying to run?
You need to make another saving throw.
Will save?
Yes.
I got a 6. Plus
You
1.
really want to go in.
How long does this spell last?
lasts for a minute. Can I
Okay.
slap him? Can I walk through my own spell up to him?
Whatever
and
you
slap
do
him
to
in the
do that
face?
will basically give him another saving throw. But you have one more chance to snap him out. Otherwise, he breaks through and falls into the pit.
Okay, so
that's not a minute though. I got a -1 on my strength here.
So I walk up to him and I slap him across the face. What do I need to roll to hit?
Yo, you can just hit him, whatever his armor class is.
Oh God. My AC is pretty high.
Ooh.
But I'm restrained, so you get attack advantage on me.
Yep.
5th edition.
All right. Ooh. Let's see. An unarmed attack. Do you just add your strength to that to hit? So, does 19 hit?
That hits.
All right.
Yay!
It wouldn't hit Dusty, but it hit me.
You get slapped around. But you can make. You need to make one more saving throw. Will save, and I will give you advantage on this.
Advantage, cool. Because that 3 was looking at me pretty evil.
Woo! Yes. You snap out, and you're like, "Oh my God, what the hell is that? I almost walked right into that."
Why am I tied up?
And you see your barbarian friend in the pit.
I wave to him.
I got some rope if he needs help being hauled out.
All right.
Well, it's only a 5-foot drop, right?
Right,
Yes.
but are you going to trust my strength score to haul you up, or are you going to trust a rope and 2 people pulling it?
Or myself.
Yes.
What am I gonna tie
You
it
will
to?
take disadvantage on the climb out because you are kind of, it's an arrow trap, and it's kind of like, it points, and then there's little tiny hooks.
Oh, sad day.
Well,
you're not dropping the spell, are you, Brina?
The entangle spell?
No, you're snapped out of it. And
I know, but I'm in the spell still for a minute. So.
Yes.
I can drop the entangle spell.
Okay.
All right. So how do you want to get out of here,
Pull off all the
Chase?
lines.
We'll put you.
Well,
right
I
here.
think I'm actually just going to climb out.
All right. I need
Because
you
I'm
to.
pretty proficient in climbing.
I need you to roll me a climb check with disadvantage.
Athletics.
Yep.
Athletics.
Fly into a rage, you get advantage.
No, then you'll just get a straight roll.
Damn. A 19 was my high one.
What was your low one?
Mind you, that's just what I rolled. For total on my low one, I got 21.
All right, you pull yourself off. You can kind of feel like bits of your fur get, stick to the arrows. And yeah, you don't really know what happened. You just heard the music from the globe, and you really wanted to run that way.
Walk that way!
I dust myself off.
And you pull yourself up, and you're sitting here. You're a little bloody.
Are you okay, kitty cat?
Oh God, I gotta say it. It was only a flesh wound.
Can you still dance? Dance?
I was really hoping you were going to say it's only a fur wound.
I'm a kitty cat.
Bleak, shut the hell up. I already know you know that. All right.
Meow and a meow meow meow.
And Meepo speaks up. I think that orb is a trap.
Yeah, you could probably say that.
You are the greatest thief in the world, Meepo. Thanks for pointing that out earlier.
I am not a thief. I am cleric.
Yeah, why'd you call him a thief? He didn't steal nothing.
He's supposed to be doing my job.
You were supposed to be doing your job. We must hurry. We must cleanse the evil.
Yeah, no more staring at orbs, okay, guys?
All right, so I will bring you guys all
No
back, promises. Back over here.
What have we
Daintily
learned?
walk into the room.
Yes, I need you. Chasen's here. You know that once you get to about 5 feet away from that orb, is what triggers the trap.
Mm.
So, should we destroy it from a range?
Probably a good
I'm gonna look at these.
Why don't we just throw
I'm gonna look at these orbs that are broken.
Anybody have an extra blanket? Some spider webs laying around?
That would.
I'm gonna conjure Eldritch Blast and get ready to shoot it at the thing.
All right, attack, roll.
I got 11 plus something.
You hit.
First time doing a spell attack. Plus 5.
Do damage.
5 points of damage.
It is still there and it's still glowing. But you can start seeing some cracks.
I think if I do this again, it'll break.
Okay, do it again then.
I'm gonna shoot it again.
All right, roll.
11 total.
Yeah, it hits. It
Wow.
has an AC of 10.
3 points of damage this time.
Still, the humming is starting to flicker, but it is still there.
I don't know what you're doing, but it doesn't sound like you're doing anything creative over there. What's going on?
I don't think my magic has a good effect on it. Maybe one of you should try.
Sure,
break
I
it.
can try to produce
Fine.
flame on it.
Does that do? Will that do damage?
If I throw it, it will.
All right, roll.
So roll to hit.
Yep.
What is my that? 20 total.
You
to
hit.
And
It has an AC of 10.
AC of 10. That's excellent. And 6 damage fire.
It explodes as little twinkling shards of crystalline glass scatter the floor.
I look over to Zahir. You couldn't do that?
Nope.
Hmm.
I'm still not gonna get anywhere near it.
All right, it's broken. It's gone.
Is it like glitter?
Yeah, basically, you turned it into glitter.
Can I scoop some up and save it for later?
Go for it.
Sweet.
I'm gonna start investigating this door for traps.
All right.
I have a feeling that Lafia's going to have to push the cat out of the way for a little bit there.
That's fine. I mean, it exploded pretty good, so I mean, there's not a little bit of dust or glitter dust. There's a lot of it
And I got a fistful of it in my bag.
that you'll never be able to get off your hands.
I'm a girl. I'm okay with that.
All right. So you're gonna have
Sprinkle!
I rub a little
you're the
into...
Michael Jackson of druids. You have a glitter hand.
Beat it up,
Oh, God.
Chimone.
Good enough.
Come out!
All
You
right.
get one level of bond.
Zahir, the door
I'm
as you're investigating the door, it does not appear to be trapped.
It does not appear to be trapped.
So
I'm gonna see if the door moves. The handle moves.
The door
it locked?
opens. No,
Okay.
it opens.
I'm gonna kind of like open it, kick it, and like lean back in case something flies through.
All right. Let
Does
me.
that orb tries to
I'm going to...
I just gotta see.
I think I'm going to try to... I'm going to take a little bit of that glitter dust and rub it a little into my fur.
Oh,
if
You
I look
are a
pretty.
sparkly kitty. What is your charisma?
Okay. It's an 18.
Damn. It is just a 20-foot hallway, Drew. Or Zahir.
It looks safe enough. I'm gonna grab that brick I was using earlier. And I'm gonna kind of tumble it through the hallway with a throw.
All right, Drew, I need you to roll me a dex save.
but I'm so scared.
I actually get pretty good on those, so
All right.
I get a 19.
All right. As you throw the brick, an arrow shoots out from the other door and goes right past your ear and hits this door here. The back door. So it's like ding.
The back door.
And as soon as I throw something in, it doesn't hit anything. As soon as it went through.
No, as soon as it hits the ground, you throw it about and it went about in the middle of the ground and thump, arrow.
How high
Got
up
my
is the
attention.
arrow that
Do
just
we-
hit the door?
Hmm?
How high up is the arrow that hit the door? Is it like 5 feet or like?
It is about 5 feet. Yeah.
So maybe if we duck, we can get through the hallway.
I have an idea. Stand back, everyone. I'm gonna grab a handful of ball bearings,
All right.
and then I kind of stand on the edge of the door, and I'm just gonna scatter them across the floor in the next room. So just to see if more arrows shoot out at different heights.
Nope. And
Nothing?
no arrows shoot out.
Maybe they're not heavy enough.
Why don't you?
You should go. Go here.
Is those other orbs fairly intact?
They're all cracked.
But I mean, they're like still an orb.
Yeah, still an orb.
I'm gonna bowling ball it down the hallway.
I need you to roll me a dex
Hey.
or a strength check to pull the orb off the stand.
I'm not. I can't lift it, guys. I'm not even gonna try.
I'm going to take some of that glittery dust and put it into one of my packs,
All right.
probably with my tinder box.
Glitter fire.
All right.
You never know when it might become useful to charm some
Chase.
creature.
Chase, can you help me with this orb? I need you to roll it in the hallway to see if there's more arrows to shoot out.
That seems like a bad idea.
Well,
It is, but it's the only
mechanical,
idea.
though. Wouldn't it get rid of all the arrows?
That's the hope.
Well, let's see what my better judgment has to say about this.
I'm gonna stand here when he throws it down the hallway.
Yeah, I do it.
All right. Make me a strength check.
Take this one.
Clunk.
Attempt to take this one.
Do you have something of equal weight?
I roll
Put in
high.
its place.
I don't think they would put that kind of trap in the room.
21.
Parts of the marble that it was held on, it kind of breaks off, and the orb is still intact.
Yay. Okay, so I'll probably start about here.
All right.
Then, as a throwing ball, run up and just chuck it.
All right.
And then dive out of the way.
Before you can do that, before you can dive out of the way, I need you to make me a dex save.
Ooh.
But I see it, so I get advantage.
Yes.
Well,
I'll
we
give you
kind
that.
of know. We know what's coming, so.
Well, it matters for my danger sense.
Don't
Don't do that.
Barbarians.
Barbarian.
I'm a war rogue.
Okay.
I'm a rogue.
20.
All right. You dodge the arrow that shoots
Thank God I
out
had
of the door.
advantage.
You dodge the arrow that shoots out of the door.
Does it
Yeah.
hit the same spot as the other one?
Yes.
Splits it in two.
Yep.
Well,
it Robin Hooded that shit.
Since it started right away, did any more shoot out?
Nope.
Or just the one?
As soon as that orb hit that ground, the arrow flew out.
But the orb should have rolled, right? Did it set off anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
So we just have to crawl.
It looks like it. I volunteer as tribute.
All right.
Well, actually, why don't we just kind of
Scuttle,
stand right
scuttle,
here
scuttle,
and then...
scuttle.
Try, well, standing right here, why don't we try to push on one of these, see if they're trigger plates? Why does a barbarian know about trigger plates? I don't know.
Barbarian smart. Rogue dumb. No, I'm going to kind of like get down on all fours and look at the first two plates.
Nothing special about them.
I just put my hand weights on them.
So you're about here.
Yeah, but like on my belly.
Yeah.
Just pushing.
I don't have a prone version of your token, so
That's fine.
nothing happens.
Not from those two?
Nope.
Okay, can I do an investigation on the next set?
Sure.
18 plus a lot, I think. Let's
They
take a
are
look here.
nothing seems to be special about these next two
Plus
here.
5.
I'm just moving your token over there, but yeah, that's
I'm still like inching away.
Yes.
It must be these ones. I'm picking up my ball bearings as I climb through.
all right.
And the brick. And
Yep.
the brick. I'm just gonna kinda toss the brick onto the next two.
I need you to roll me a dex save with disadvantage.
Oh.
Even though I'm prone on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why
You
you have
know-
disadvantage.
But range attacks have disadvantage against me when I'm on the ground.
Who said it was
This
a range
is-
attack?
This isn't a ranged attack. This is a trap.
Oh, shit.
An arrow hits you right in the ass cheek
Oh, from above.
for
Like,
4
like
damage.
down?
Yep.
Ow. Well, there's a trap here!
How much damage did it do?
4.
There's an
And
arrow
I'm talking to
sticking-
meepo, so we're not paying attention.
I'm gonna pull it out of my ass. And...
Meepo thinks it's a precious pressure plate trap.
Thanks, Meepo.
Welcome.
I'm gonna try to grab the brick off the plate so it doesn't keep shooting more. And I'm gonna scuttle backwards and then toss it to the farthest set of plates.
Nothing happens.
So it's these ones that are trapped. Okay.
But what determines if the arrow shoots out or down?
I need you to roll.
idea.
I need somebody who's smart at traps to roll me an investigation.
That guesses me.
Because I'm talking to Meepo about the progression of his species.
I got 10, so I'm not used to these traps.
Actually, what is the investigation? Nope.
9. I got.
Nope. You don't know what it is. You don't know why it's causing it.
But it looks like if we can jump over those two, we should be able to be safe.
You're so smart.
I guess this time I'm gonna stand up. I know I'm gonna get shot here pretty bad.
And you're gonna.
I'm gonna go on to the first set. Anything happen?
Nope.
I even hop up and down.
Nope.
I go to the next set.
Nothing.
Hop up and down.
Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna jump over the two.
Athletics.
You should have done a running jump. You get advantage.
Too late.
Athletics. Can I use acrobatics to do like a flippy thing?
Well, okay, we'll give you
Parkour.
acrobatics.
Parkour off the walls.
Hardcore.
Yeah, because I get.
Oh my god, I knew someone was going to say it.
Tricks.
What die do I run the roll? They've been kind of fucking me lately. This one. 9 plus 8. So 17.
You bounce off the wall here, do a little cartwheel matrix thing, and you land right in front of the door. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna see if the door is locked in front of me. Not gonna open it.
The door is not locked.
Well, it is safe. Good luck. And I open the door.
And walk in.
No, I don't walk in. I open the door to see what's there.
All right. From what you can see right now is this.
Can I like peek my head in and look both ways?
Yes.
Stepping foot in the next room.
You see that.
It looks like there's a dragon statue.
Be sure you yell that
How
really
accurate
loud,
is
just
that?
in case it's not a statue.
I'm gonna yell at it. Are you a dragon statue?
It doesn't
boy.
do anything. It doesn't move.
Meepo, could you come here for a moment?
Mind the trap, Meepo.
I'm gonna step into the doorway, like not on the plates anymore, but like into the doorway.
All right. He was peeking over, so he
Okay.
He tries to emulate you.
Oh no!
You know you can run and vault.
He does a handstand that does a cartwheel and goes over here. He actually puts his hands. He like, wah, 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 and he sticks the landing. He's like, yay! I'm just Lexi here.
I don't know if that's a quality. You
Actually,
I'm onto this square right there.
And he'll enter the door with you.
Okay.
What are
I'm trying to think Meepo's better than the rogue.
He's a cleric.
Ferris will I guess I'll roll for him.
He'll do something.
Yeah, he'll do something.
He's a monk, so
He just kind of steps over it.
that's a big step. 5 feet, man.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever tried to step over 5 feet?
Mm-hmm. But he's a monk, so he is more of kind of something that comes naturally to him. Do you two follow?
I'll take a running jump.
Yeah,
Right.
sure. If anything, you know what? Fuck
Do I
it. I'll
actually
try
get
it with
advantage
style.
on that, or is that a 3?
All right, acrobatics.
Gonna run along the wall.
Whee! Character sheet says.
Hold
14.
on, it'll stop spinning sometime.
You make it, but just barely. Like one of your heels almost touches it, but you're like, ah. All right, we're good.
And then I'll step into the other room.
All right, Chase, you gonna try this with style?
Run. Yep, I'm gonna try and run into the room, run up along the wall, and then out the other room.
Acrobatics.
And yes. Oh god, 22.
Oh yes, You run on this wall, and you decide to be fancy, so you're like, yeah, 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 yeah. You like just diagonal, like crisscross between the walls, and you're like, you do like a triple flip, and you're like, shah. And Meepo just like, yay, so cool.
Well, we're all safe.
All right.
Who wants to do the next room? I'm going to sit this one
I'd
out.
say safe as a relative term.
Dust fills this hall like a layer of gray snow. In the rounded northern end of the chamber stands a 10-foot sculpture of a coiled dragon carved from red-veined white marble.
It's veiny.
Meepo, is this your dragon friend you were looking for?
No, mine is real and white. This statue.
Chase, as you approach the pretty dragon, the jaws open on the dragon statue. We come at night without being fetched. We disappear by day without being stolen. What are we?
Is he the only one?
Okay,
Does everyone hear that or only him?
Yes, everybody hears it. It echoes through the whole room.
It's stars.
I gotta roll in. I gotta roll intelligence. Hold on.
Before you do that, I don't have the open door tile, but a door opens right here.
What did you do?
As Lanfia screams out, "Stars!"
Oh no.
A smart
Well, yeah,
one
that
you
was
are. Proceed.
Dusty says it like
That's-
a couple seconds later. Stars! Oh.
No. I rolled a 5. I'm stumped.
And let's see if my character would have got it. No, I would have had no ideas.
I'm good at riddles.
All right.
Well,
Now,
I knew what it was, but my character doesn't.
No, I spend a lot of time outside.
as you open that, as the door opens and you all enter, you are greeted by this kind of a room. I need a move.
There's a pitfall trap, some arrow traps. Oh my god, we're fucked.
How do you know that?
Hold on.
Well, that's what the picture looks like, at least. I'm sure if we can see the hallway, we can see everything in it like we can.
What if it's just a really fancy rug?
Dust cloaks the contents of this 20-foot wide hall. 6 alcoves line the walls, 3 to the north and 3 to the south. Each alcove, except the southwest one, holds a humanoid figure carved of red-veined white marble. The figure resembles tall elves in plate armor. A stone archway at the west end of the hall opens into a wide room from which greenish light glows. A dark pit is situated before the archway.
So is this the one you were talking about here? That does not have one?
No.
I'm just confused when you read off that description.
I'm actually gonna sit down right
That
here
one.
where I am, trying to
Oh.
figure out what's up with this room.
Why'd you circle the one at the top?
I
right?
did not circle that one.
You are red, though. You have to. You're the only one who can do that.
Must have been something else. But this one here, the one that's still circled, is the one that is not of tall elves in plate armor.
What is it, then?
It is...
Wanna walk up to it and look?
I'm not walking. I'm looking from here. Like, right here. I'm looking at it.
I need you all...
I don't want to get close to anything in this dungeon after the 2 things that have happened now.
It needs... You need to, I need you to all roll a perception check.
Aww.
Something I'm not good at. Which
Ooh,
is surprising.
that's 20.
Spud?
I notice everything.
Yes, you do. Spud?
I got a nat 20 as well.
Woo!
18.
All right, you all see a bunch of footprints leading towards the pit, and then one set of footprints leading towards the statue that is circled.
I'm guessing these and these.
So we can see the pit, though, right?
Yeah, you can see the pit. No, the one that is still circled. You see here. Let me. You see footprints going this way, 2 sets, and then you see one set of footprints going that way. And stop.
It looks like on your map, though, that they're actually right here.
Yes, but that's just the way the map is. That's just more rubble. So
Okay, it's hard to tell. Looks like footprints.
So, the pit is 10 feet across.
So what we know, there's a pit there.
Yes, you know the pit. If you look down it, it's a bunch of spikes. And there's like a dead goblin, kind of like he's already.
Does the tracks lead away from the statue and
No.
reconvene on the? Okay.
And this statue doesn't look like an elf. What is it?
It is well, it used to resemble an elf, but the head has been broken off, and there's a bunch of basically like scratch marks and shit all over it. You can't really make out what you assume that it is supposed to be an elf in plate armor, but it's been desecrated beyond normal perception.
If I look at the other statues, like I'll walk up to them at this point. Do they all look like the same
Yes.
elf?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll poke at this one with my blade.
All right.
Don't poke at
Nothing-
the other elves.
Dink, 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 dink.
What's wrong
Nothing.
with you?
Nothing
I'm
happened.
making sure it's not. I'm making sure it's not hollow or have arrows in it.
Quick question.
Yes.
Is that a hallway on the other side of the pit, or is it a door?
It's a hallway. Here, I'll reveal a little bit more of that so you can see. You believe that you can take a running jump and make it because it's only 10
that
feet
was
across.
actually sort of my intention here.
Can I investigate the statue?
Yes, you can. I need you to roll me an investigation.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I only got a 7.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Just seems to be a desecrated statue.
With footprints leading to it.
Correct.
Okay.
Do we
I'm
leave
actually gonna
footprints
look at
as
the
we
pit.
walk through here, or no?
Yes,
the
but the
dust.
footprints that you see are of humanoid.
Maybe
I'm gonna
those
take a look at the
three
statue now.
people
too.
that they say.
Perception or investigation.
Maybe these are the 3 footprints of the people that
Nice.
What'd you get?
Ulcifer
I gotta see.
said that they
5 plus 17, so 22.
All right. Zahir, you notice at the foot of the statue is a small little piece of like marble that's discolored more than anything else. It doesn't look like it's supposed to be there.
Does it look like it's a switch or something?
Yes.
Everybody stand back.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to kind of crouch and push it in.
All right, when you do that, you hear and sliding of rock, and which opens up, and you see a little room. It looks like a little doorway that peeks into this kind of a room.
Ooh, what's in it?
You hunch over and you want to crawl into it.
I'm just. Can I see what's in it first?
Yeah,
or do I have to go?
you can poke your head into it. It's an empty room, but what you do see is a little tiny pathway. Too big for you, or too small for you to stand, but you could easily make it through if you crawl.
I'm gonna tell everyone behind me. There is a little room back here, and another pathway that probably goes around the pit. But it looks like we'll have to crawl on our bellies.
So get
Should
the
we try
phone.
this or jump?
I'd rather, not get spikes up my ass.
Well, Chase, do you wish to try to jump? Oh, it looks like he's gone on my memory.
No, he's still here.
He was gone for me.
What?
Nothing. You were invisible. I'm gonna go into the little room.
All right, you go into the little room. It is dust coats the contents of this tiny little chamber, obscuring runes inscribed in the southern wall.
There's runes?
Yes, you can see that they're the same kind as the ones that were in the original room. So
I yell for Chase. Chase, please come here. I need your cat eyes to see cat things.
Look with your special eyes.
Oh God. For a moment though, I want to actually kneel at the edge here and feel along the rim to see if there is like anything that might have come out from the area that would span the gap.
You'd see some, not on the edge, more of about like a half a foot down. You see claw marks. You can deduce that it's probably by the goblin that fell into the trap. He tried to get out.
No, there's a goblin down there.
Yeah, he's already dead. There's got one through his head, one through his chest, and I think one through his foot.
Poor guy.
And he wasn't filled with any arrows from up above, was he?
Negative.
Okay. I'll poke my head in, I suppose.
All right. As you poke your head in, you see some draconic ruins. It says, "A dragon priest entombed alive for transgressions of the law still retains the honor of his position." That's what the runes say.
Dragon priest entombed for the honor of his position?
The dishonor. Or no, his transgression. Oh. I'll read it again. A dragon.
Okay.
Vape. A dragon priest entombed alive for transgressions of the law still retains the honor of his position.
I'm gonna let Zahir know exactly what it said, but I also want to call over meepo.
Yes?
And he comes right over there.
What do you know of a dragon priest?
Oh, he was bad, man. That's about all Meepo knows.
What did he
Oh.
do? Why was he bad?
I'm not too sure, to be honest. Meepo doesn't get to know a whole lot. He was just told to raise dragon.
Drew, your house is haunted.
That was the light that turned off over
There
there.
was a rumor, though, that, he
My tanks.
tried to dive into magic of dragons. And that is very, very bad.
Oh, so that could be the transgressions against the law.
Well, who wants to climb on their belly?
Doesn't want to climb on their belly.
I guess I'm doing it. I'm
Alright.
doing it.
All right.
I'm gonna run.
You're gonna run. All right. Zahir, you crawl on your body. It's 3 feet by 3 feet, so I mean, it's not like squish, but you know you can tell you're a little uncomfortable. And you see a little latch on the far side, or on that corner there.
A latch, like a door handle kind of latch.
Kind of like the same like lever or button that you had before.
I'll push it.
All right. When you push it, it opens into this room.
Do I see whatever's glowing green in the corner there?
That depends. Or you don't see him yet. So let me get rid of him for now. No, it's still
Yeah, and I'm making that leap. So.
You're making a leap? Okay, athletics.
Yep,
I would have crawled after.
you got it.
I'm sure Ferris will jump.
Yep, he'll jump. I'll roll for him.
Oh yeah.
He kind of
21 for me.
he almost falls, but then he kind of he makes it, and then he he's like, and he just holds up a thumbs up.
If I go in front of him, I can turn around and see him coming, and if he's almost at the edge of not making it, I'll just get a hand and
All right,
pull him over.
And
just to make sure.
Meepo is gonna go in here. Chase, I need you to do something of a rolling variety.
Okay. Of the roll variety.
Yes.
I'll just roll the d29, then I'll look at whatever it is then.
Yeah, I need
All
you
right,
to roll me a
what am I
dex
doing?
a dex check.
Do I see
A
it?
check or a save?
Got a 30.
Save, actually, my bad.
Okay.
All right. So I do see it, or don't I?
I need you. Well, what'd you roll? You're not
Well,
paying
it
attention.
mattered.
It basically you jump in, and this is where you need to roll the save. You make it. You
Because if I If I see it, I get advantage. If I don't, I don't.
Basically, you jump, and then you wait for Ferris, and he almost falls, so you turn and you pull him in. And now I need you to roll you the deck save.
17.
All right, you see 2 little darts whiz past your head and stick into the wall behind you. As this little tiny thing starts cackling at you.
I am actually prone on my back now as I try to dodge that.
Is it a goblin?
It's meepo.
No. I need you to all roll a, I guess, nature check? Or some sort of monster detection?
Monster detection?
12
No,
or 14, depending if it's intelligence or not.
I would say intelligence, so yeah, 14.
14.
Nanners?
am I actually rolling a nature check or?
Well, I mean, this is a monster, so I mean, this thing does live in nature, so I guess intelligence, investigate, whatever works for you. Whatever you got your highest stat in for intelligence.
Well, I mean, I'm proficient in intelligence, so would I add that to it as well?
Yep, you'd your proficiency bonus.
22.
You know exactly what it is. It is a
I got
quasit.
the same.
A what?
Oh, it's like an imp.
It's a little imp quasit.
A quasit?
Yep.
Or the knowledge arcana, but yeah.
What does it look like? It looks like an imp.
I will show you exactly what it looks like.
I'm scared.
They're green, they're little, they have tails, but they don't have wings.
I will
Some
just, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip this page out and show you a picture of the quasit.
Ew.
Give me 1 second.
Well, I'm gonna throw daggers or something. I'm gonna shoot it with fire.
Wait, hold on. What if it's not mean? Do I know if it's like naturally evil or anything like that?
You know that it is.
It's a fiend.
It's a fiend, so it's chaotic evil.
Okay, so there's probably no reasoning with it.
Probably not. Hold on, I am trying to. Where the hell did I put that frickin' picture? All right, fuck it.
Just Google it quick.
I did. I did Google it. I can't really share you my screen, but basically it is a little. It's got 2 little horns up here, really big ears, and he's he's got 2 basically claws on his feet, and he's got like big bug eyes, and basically kind of an imp kind of looking thing.
He's like a bug demon.
Pretty much. So we'll bring you back. And ping!
For the audience.
Yep.
Speaking of, someone should be looking at chat. I'm unable to.
Nothing on chat yet.
Do we have any watchers?
Just making sure.
Spud, are you watching the chat? Then you are.
I can't.
Because I'm on the DMs and Dicebags thing, and so I don't know if that counts me as a viewer. But I'm assuming not, so we got somebody watching. Hello, whoever's watching.
Yeah.
As this little quasit decides to start cackling at you, and he is going to try and run past Ferris and try to jump past the pit.
You'll never get Jot!
Never get what?
Jot.
And Ferris actually critted on him.
All the attack of
Good
opportunities.
job, Ferris.
Hoochikaga!
It
So much
doesn't
better
kill
than
him, but it punches him so hard he clears the gate.
Damn it. He helped him escape.
I will be back!
And
I Eldritch Blast him.
all right, you got 1 chance.
And you're all the way in the corner. Good luck.
Well, we'll say
I
that
dive.
he
I kind of like follow him and dive out. I mean, it's got like 120 foot range.
So go for it.
Or
He's a
60
small
foot range.
creature. That's awful.
No. I got to roll the 2.
No, it flies
2
over and
plus
he
6.
runs out of view.
He said he'd be back. We'll find him later.
All right. What stands before you now? Violet marble
Into my
tiles
feet.
cover the floor and walls, though all are cracked and broken, revealing rough-hewn stone beneath. Sconces are attached to the walls at each corner. One holds a torch that burns with a greenish fire. A marble sarcophagus, easily 9 feet long, lies in the room's center. The coffin is carved with dragon imagery, and the head of the sarcophagus resembles a dragon's head. Rusting iron clasps firmly lock down the lid. There are 6 of them. And as soon as you all get through that, Meepo hides and cowers in the corner.
Evil! Meepo's scared.
You must have detect evil. I didn't know clerics got that spell.
Clerics get.
I have a feeling that this could quite possibly be the tomb that we were warned about.
Warning? What warning?
The ruin in the secret room.
Nobody actually said out loud.
Yes,
No one told her.
About a bad me.
Oh, well, the thing
I
said...
told the Tuesday here and Meepo.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't tell anyone.
All right. Okay, then you are just oblivious until somebody tells you otherwise.
Meepo, why is it evil?
Dragon priest.
The bad dragon priest you said
No,
about
I said
earlier?
Yes. It
Well,
must be destroyed.
Well, he's dead.
No. Evil. Still alive.
Let's see.
Well,
I'm gonna like.
I'll
Try
look
to,
at this thing face to face right
Probably
here.
should kill it because it's unnatural and it doesn't belong in this world.
It is a very violet marble dragon head. It's about the only thing still kind of intact and not broken.
Oh, he's a purple dragon knight.
I'm looking at the torch in the corner.
It
The glowy one.
yes, it is a green flame.
Oh, is it like a torch? Can I pick it up and
Yes.
I pick it up?
One of the clasps break off.
Mm-mm.
I walk over.
Lit?
I walk over to about here and then look at the other torch and look at if I can light the other one.
Yeah. It lights.
I try to light it.
This clasp breaks.
Is the light
Well-
green too?
Yes.
Mm.
Well, it looks like I figured it out. But there's six latches and 4 torches.
Maybe we should light you on fire.
No thanks.
Are you gonna light the other 2?
Do you want me to?
Well, I mean, it's probably... If there's something undead and evil in there, we should probably dispose of it post-haste.
Should we take a break and heal a little bit?
Nah.
No.
Fine. Fine.
Was there any torches in the
Fine.
previous room?
No.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm gonna walk over to this one and light it.
This clasp breaks.
And walk over to this one and light it.
That one breaks.
Does it have any, like, places for fire on its mouth or on top of the sarcophagus?
Yes, there is.
Maybe the eyes.
Yep. You can investigate.
Investigation.
I'm
looking at
investigating
the
this
clasps.
wall to see if there's an invisible torch, and I'm just trying to light it.
What
You're just
the-
dragging this torch across the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah,
I got
I'm trying
a
to see.
6.
You can't discern if anything on there is actually flammable.
Well, nothing on this wall. Do any of you see anything?
Nope.
I'm gonna
Hmm.
investigate this.
I suppose I could probably take a look. I mean, I was looking at it.
Yep, investigate.
Sarcophagus.
Shit.
14 plus. Let's see what my
No,
character
nothing.
sheet says.
I rolled under a 10.
All right.
5 plus 14.
My
19.
investigation's crap.
Good
You know
job.
that though there is nothing else to light, the other 2 have to be broken off.
I'm gonna stand on top of this.
I'm gonna
thing
stick the
and
fire in the
and,
mouth
and
of the
look over it
statue while we.
because I can't.
Nothing happens.
I'm just like sticking the thing
light,
while we work.
light, come on, light.
I leave it in there. I'm seeing if the mouth can hold it for me
It can.
while we.
It looks
figure
like
this
there's
out.
like a
So,
little design on top of it.
Chase, do you wish to break those off?
I jabbed the design's eyes. I'm stupid.
It kind of, it doesn't really give. It's still marble. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, but I'm starting to show my agitation now.
I don't hear spot.
So, Zahir, what did you want Chase to do?
I was asking him if he wanted to break one of the latches.
Oh, I didn't even hear.
Sorry, I had to reconnect to chat. So.
I peer over to the side here. Does it look like I'd be able to break that?
Oh yeah, it's pretty rusty.
Yeah, sure. What the hell? I'll give it a shot.
All right, strength check.
Yay! Oh, cool. 18.
You just rip it right off. Lanfia, I need you to roll me a deck save.
Oh. Ooh. 14.
You barely make it. As he rips this latch off where he is, the other latch gets violently ripped off as the lid of this sarcophagus flies towards you.
Oh, God.
Narrowly missing you.
Oh my god.
Revealing
A scary.
Oh.
It's a troll.
I need you
something.
to
me,
roll me a investigation check.
What?
Investigation check.
Yes, there's something very different about this troll.
You mean an insight, maybe?
Insight, yeah, we'll do that way.
Or perception. I mean, there's a lot of them that do kind of.
Yeah, perception, investigation, insight, whichever your higher stat is.
I got 3.
You
Plus-
know nothing
I
about
got
it.
18.
Plus something.
22.
All right. Lanfia and Chase know that this is not an ordinary troll. This is actually an elf who has been permanently transformed into a troll.
Oh no, and he's just gonna attack us? Maybe we can talk it out.
Nope, I need you all to roll initiative.
No.
So let's establish if we know what.
This is where I wish I got the action.
My character doesn't know what the fuck it is, so it doesn't matter. But
Well, I'm not going first. 8.
All right. I need to write down all of these things. So, 8. What'd you get, Spud?
17
All
total.
right. Bleak?
17 or no, not 17. 15.
All right. Ferris got a 5.
Ooh.
And I need to look up and see what the troll gets.
A million. Oh.
At least I'm behind it.
He gets a 14. So the order of initiative will be Spud, Blake, Troll, Nanners, and finally Al.
What about the meepo? We need the healer up.
He's cowering. Leave him alone.
He rolled a 3.
Okay, so he's last on the initiative order.
Yep.
Ooh.
All right.
He cowers as a free action.
Bud.
Primarily what I want to do is intimidate to make me its primary target.
All right, go.
Let's see. And I'll also take out my... God, what do I have? A hand axe and shield.
All right.
Instead of your big axe.
So,
He will roll.
instead of the big axe, yeah.
He will roll against your intimidation.
Yeah.
How do you intimidate him?
Luckily, I have points it.
Almost.
Come at me, bro.
Fear me.
Come at me, troll. Troll,
Come at
bro.
me, troll.
Yo, come at me, troll.
What'd you roll?
Intimidation 6 to my 19 total.
All right, he rolls. He rolled a 19. He's in your face. You don't know if it actually worked, but he is in your face.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Cool.
And what is?
Nothing. I'm looking at
the troll.
spell.
To intimidate?
I'm looking at my spell that I'm going to use on my round.
And then I'm actually going to holler back to Flutters and Squeaks, which are the names I have chosen for my animal companions.
All right.
Oh God.
To seek shelter because I'm going into a fight.
They will move. Where's the hell my mouse?
I'd say probably about here at
they'll
the
move
entrance.
Over here. They'll just chill over here for now.
Yeah.
All right, now do what you got to do.
I believe the intimidation and pulling out my weapons should be my round, shouldn't it?
Yep.
You might have a bonus left. No, you have a movement.
Yeah, you can move if you want. He's kind of in your face.
No, yeah, I want him in my face. I want him to attack me and no other.
All right, Bleak, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cast Hex on it as my bonus action.
All right.
I'm just trying to find it again because I just backed out of the page.
That spell works differently depending on what Pokemon you are.
Oh, snap.
Well, I am a ghost type, so this works perfectly. You place a curse on the creature you can see within range. Until the spell ends, it deals an extra d6 of necrotic every time I hit the creature. I also choose a ability where it gets disadvantage on those checks. So I'm going to choose strength checks it'll have disadvantage on.
All right.
Hopefully that matters for one of our other party members.
All right.
And
So strength checks. Okay. Hey, that gives me an idea.
Exactly. It's disadvantage on ability checks. So yeah, strength checks. And then with my attack action, I'm going to run up and hit it with my spinny blade so I can get sneak attack on it as well.
Swing.
I would say stabby, but that's more slashy.
I'm going to do a hula spin. Woo!
All right, roll.
Do I get advantage or anything because he's getting attacked there?
Flanked?
Flanked.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember how flanking works. I'm usually not on the side of the...
Usually you have to be able to draw a line between the two characters that are flanking it, and if it's in that line, it gets it.
Well,
I think they actually change it in fits, so that way, so long as there's someone adjacent to the enemy.
My first roll was a 17. My second roll was a 10. So.
All right, your first attack hits.
But I get +6 to that, so 23. It's not like I can miss.
Yep.
So I get a D8, a D6, and a D6.
All right.
+6. 10, 15, and 21 points of damage.
So 21 points.
6 from the sneak attack, 2 from the necrotic.